What is up, guys? How we all doing? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be back here in Euro Truck Simulator 2 doing a night run. We're going to be driving from London all the way down to Duisburg. We're going to be delivering some bears. So without further ado, let's load our truck. I hope all you lot are having a fab week so far. It is, of course, Monday, so the week has just begun. But I hope you guys got a lot planned for this week, and then we are coming closer and closer to Christmas. I am buzzing for Christmas. I always love Christmas. I love waking up, getting all the gifts, and of course spending quality Christmassy time with the family. So I hope all you lot are having a brilliant beginning of your Monday so far. But we are, like I said, this is part 1 of our Euro Truck series here. So part 1 is going to consist of us leaving here at London and making our way down to Dover. So without further ado, let's make our way down to Dover. I hope all you lot enjoy the videos I create. Just also out there, thank you all lot for the continuous support out there. It keeps me going and it keeps me driving to continue creating content for you lovely people out there. So I highly appreciate every single support out there, whether it's subscribing to the channel or just visiting the channel, whatever works for me. I can't thank you guys enough. Oh god, I got gold. Sorry guys, let me just have a quick drink. Put in the comments below, guys, what games do you want to see on the channel? What kind of other games do you want to see turn up? Like, do you want more of ETS2, some Roblox, a bit of Minecraft? Please let me know below. And I'd be happy to look into it and provide you with some good gameplay, just like this one. So let's make our way down to Dover. We're doing the night shift. It is currently nearly 3 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday in game. I enjoy playing a bit of single player or multiplayer, which is Truckers FM. No, not Truckers FM, sorry, Truckers MP. Truckers MP, of course, you can play online with, of course, other players and still experience the whole ETS feeling. And, of course, within Euro Truck on Truckers FMP, they also do have their own radio station, which is Truckers FM. It is an absolutely amazing radio station. It's similar to, like, if you drive in a car and you put on, like, Heart Radio or Radio 1 or the greatest hits. It's similar to that. They do traffic updates, you can do shout outs, request music, whatever you please. Or if you just want to listen to some tunes while you're just going for your drive, you can. Like I said, guys, I enjoy this game. I love it. It gives you the point of view of a trucker. You can either play with a steering wheel or, of course, with keyboard and mouse. It is default for the keyboard and mouse, but if you want to upgrade your experience, by all means, I recommend getting steering wheel and mouse. Not steering wheel and mouse, sorry, steering wheel and pedals. Because it makes the experience a little bit more interesting. And of course, while you're driving around on single player, you may encounter roadworks, accidents, detours, you name it. It can happen here in the world of ETS2. And of course, I currently do have my own virtual company, which is Boston Haulage Logistics. I am thinking of creating a Discord server for the company, and of course my own Discord server for the channel, so you guys can come and say hi, have some sneak peeks, and of course make some new friends along the way and just have a blast. I have some load of things in mind which I want to do. I might plan on making some merchandise. Ooh, sounds exciting, I know it is to me. Of course, I always try to make my videos as interesting and funny as possible, because I do not want any of my videos to be boring. You don't want to be sit here listening, or not even listening to anything. Of course, I do say to anyone who is wanting to become a YouTuber, go for it. Follow your dream. It is possible. Look at the likes of Daz Games, Off the Hook, Will and Nee, and of course Mr. Beast. They all have started where, of course, with 10 subscribers, 5, 4, 20, 50, and so on. They've just worked and worked and worked. So it is possible. When you put your mind to it, you can do anything. And that's my dream, of course, is to grow the YouTube and follow the YouTube career, as they call it. Enough rambling on, let's make our way down to Dover. Here on the M2, I think it is. Yep, the M2 down to Dover, where we exit and we go on. Looks like we're going to go on the I can't even talk today. The tunnel, the train tunnel. Sorry, I can't even talk. What's wrong with me today? I think it's just for a Monday morning. You can't even talk properly. God knows. But of course, I'm going to try bringing as much as I can to the channel. Occasional vlogs here and there, and all that. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you want to see any more vlogs on the way, like day-to-day life, or just update channels, you name it? And of course, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Just the option is there. It is free, but it also helps me out, and you guys can follow a YouTuber, as you can always do. So if you do subscribe, thank you very much. If you feel free to follow me on my Instagram, or not on my Instagram, sorry, all my social medias and all that jazz, and I'll soon catch everyone out there. If you want to leave a comment, guys, feel free to leave a comment. I will comment and reply to any comment that comes up within reason. Of course, we've got to follow the YouTube guidelines. But what are we, 60? We are doing 56 miles per hour on the M2 down towards Dover. It's currently 3:30 in the morning on Wednesday. The traffic is fairly busy traffic here on the M2 in our nice Volvo. We have to come off soon anyway for this M2, but we're doing alright from it. We just keep on cruising for bruising. So I've been doing YouTube, guys, for about, I don't even know how long it's been. So far, the experience and journey has been brilliant. I'm loving every minute of it. Creating content, doing something I love, and it helps with personal issues. Because it's something, like I said, it's something I enjoy. Like, say people out there do football, they might like football. Some people might like singing or dancing. People like their own things, and they can cope with certain things, and it helps them personally. And doing YouTube, it helps me personally. And I just enjoy the support out there that I get from a load of people, especially when I went Hendra Holiday Park, done some vlogs there. So everyone who's seen that video, thank you, and of course thank you for the staff for letting me come along and record my holiday experience. It was a blast, so I do appreciate every single one of you guys out there who did. And of course all the support out there from everyone, whoever you are, all over the world. Of course, appreciate every single support. Please keep it up, and hopefully we can start growing more popular. Of course, like I said, no, I haven't said, but this is going to be probably a little series here. So I'm going to do different parts depending on how I feel. But this is, like I said, part 1, where we're going from London down to Dover, and then it's going to be Dover to wherever, and then wherever to the last location. But we're coming off here on the M2 to make our way down to the tunnel in Dover, just outside Dover. Just trying not to crash when we come up this intersection. We've got another truck in front of us. We are clear on the right. Clear on the left. Whee! That didn't look good. Massive turn. Right, we've got a few trucks heading probably in the same direction as we are actually. Going down to Dover. I don't know if they're going into Dover or they might be going past Dover. We'll just have to wait and see. But as we can see, it is getting daytime here in the game on a Wednesday morning. Oh, it's coming up to 4:15 in the morning, so it's not too bad. And we are not that far out of our destination. We are dropping some pairs to Duisburg, and it's said we're scheduled to get there within this afternoon. And yeah, pretty much Wednesday 13:26 is when we're meant to get there. So we will just keep travelling, see how long we can get when we get into Dover, Calais, and go from there. So it'll be from here, from London to Dover, Dover to wherever, popping after Dover, stopping to Calais, Calais up to wherever, and then wherever down to Duisburg. Dropping these pairs. I don't know. I'm recording. It is, sorry guys, my partner just walked in. It is 11:29. No. So we're dropping onto the A20 down to Dover. Got a bit of traffic that is not going to let us through. Right, there we go. Onto the A20 now. After this traffic, my apologies, guys. My partner came in, and so we just had to help her out, as you always do when it comes to your loved ones. Let's push our engine. Got a car on a right, we need to swap over to that lane in a minute. As we head out down onto the channel here. Very, very busy on this journey. Of course it's busy for Wednesday morning. Vehicles lined up behind me. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to tip the vehicle as we come around these sharp corners. But there is just in front of us the tunnel for where we're going to be leaving our destination. We've got a few vehicles coming this way as well, which is not too bad. Let's just pull in here as well. And make our way onto the train. Okay, we need to enter this lane here. We've got a few trucks lined up here already, waiting probably for the next train. But this is our train here, where we will depart from Dover. So we're going to go let's go to Calais. That's our location. It's going to take about 35 minutes, which is not too bad. Well, we will leave it here, guys. We have reached Dover. We have reached Calais. So once again, guys, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.